And Yahuwah said to Shemuel, "How long are you going to mourn for Shaul, seeing I have rejected him from reigning over Yisrael? Fill your horn with oil and go. I am sending you to Yishai the Beth Lehemite, for I have seen among his sons a sovereign for myself." And Shemuel said, "How would I go? When Shaul hears it, he shall kill me." And Yahuwah said, "Take a heifer with you and say, I have come to slaughter to Yahuwah. And you shall invite Yishai to the slaughtering. Then let me show you what to do. And you shall anoint for me the one I say to you." And Shemuel did what Yahuwah said, and went to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, "Do you come in peace?" And he said, "In peace. I have come to slaughter to Yahweh. Set yourselves apart, and you shall come with me to the slaughtering." And he set Yishai and his sons apart, and invited them to the slaughtering. And it came to be, when they came, that he saw Eliab and thought, "The anointed of Yahuwah is indeed before him." But Yahuwah said to Shemuel, "Do not look at his appearance or at the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For not as man sees, for man looks at the eyes, but Yahuwah looks at the heart." Then Yishai called Abinadab, and made him pass before Shemuel. And he said, "Neither has Yahuwah chosen this one." Next Yishai made Shammah pass by, and he said, "Neither has Yahuwah chosen this one." And Yishai made 7 of his sons pass before Shemuel. And Shemuel said to Yishai, "Yahuwah has not chosen these." And Shemuel said to Yishai, "Are these all the young men?" And he said, "There remains yet the youngest. And see, he is tending the sheep." And Shemuel said to Yishai, "Send and bring him, for we do not turn round till he comes here." And he sent and brought him in. And he was ruddy, with bright eyes, and handsome. And Yahuwah said, "Arise, anoint him, for this is the one." And Shemuel took the horn of oil, and anointed him in the midst of his brothers. And the Spirit of Yahuwah came upon Dawid from that day and onwards. And Shemuel arose and went to Ramah. And the Spirit of Yahuwah turned aside from Shaul, and an evil spirit from Yahuwah troubled him. And the servants of Shaul said to him, "Look, now, an evil spirit from Elohim is troubling you. Please, let our master command your servants who are before you to seek out a man who is a skilled player on the lyre. And it shall be that when the evil spirit from Elohim is upon you, that he shall play with his hand, and you be well." And Shaul said to his servants, "Please get me a man that plays well, and bring him to me." And one of the servants answered and said, "Look, I have seen a son of Yishai the Beth Lehemite, who knows how to play, a brave one, and a man of battle, and skilled in words, and a handsome man. And Yahuwah is with him." So Shaul sent messengers to Yishai and said, "Send me your son David, who is with the sheep." And Yishai took a donkey loaded with bread and a skin of wine and a young goat, and sent them by his son David to Shaul. And David came to Shaul and stood before him, and he loved him greatly, and he became his armor-bearer. Shaul therefore sent to Yishai, saying, "Please let David stand before me, for he has found favor in my eyes." And it came to be, whenever the evil spirit from Elohim was upon Shaul, that David would take a lyre and play it with his hand. Then Shaul would become refreshed and well, and the evil spirit would leave him.